We are here at Disney's Vero Beach Resort near Vero Beach, Florida.
This is our first time staying at this resort, and we want to show you all the things here. So let's go.
Here we go!
2 hours southeast of Walt Disney World on what is called the Atlantic Treasure Coast is Vero Beach Resort, which is by the community of Vero Beach. Disney's Vero Beach Resort opened on October 1st, 1995 and was the first Disney Vacation Club resort to be constructed outside the Disney theme parks. The resort is not very large and is not character themed, but rather gives all the feels of old Florida, including being right on the beach, and the theming resembles a Florida resort from the past. Right outside the resort on the beach are nesting grounds of 3 different sea turtles. Interestingly, this area is their primary nesting area in the northern hemisphere. Since moonlight is what guides the hatchlings to the ocean, the resort lighting is dimmed on the east side and no exterior lights face the beach. The resort is about 1.5 hours southeast of the Orlando International Airport, which makes it an easy added venue to a Walt Disney World trip. When you first walk into the lobby of this resort, you will notice that it is expansive. It is a 4-story lobby with a giant chandelier in the middle. On the left-hand side is the check-in area where you can check in if you want to do that or ask a question. But a lot of times a cast member will just come out and greet you. We had an awesome cast member whose name was Nico. He got us checked in and gave us all kinds of information about the resort. It was a great experience. As I mentioned, this lobby is 4 stories. At the top are windows, so they let a lot of natural light in. And then there are railings on the upper level so you could look down below into the lobby and kind of see what's going on. Really cool view. There are game rooms around this lobby, and you don't really see that in other Disney Vacation Club resorts. There's an area for the kids to kind of hang out in while the adults check in, but in that area there are also some games. Then on the opposite side of the lobby, there's a game room with PlayStations. And then beyond that, there's what I would call a puzzle room. There's a bunch of puzzles just kind of out there, and you could put one of those together if you want. So there's lots of areas to hang out here, and there are lots of details. It is nautically themed with those sand and beach colors. And another cool detail is over the elevator, you'll actually see a Mickey hand that shows you what floor the elevator is on. So lots of details here. You'll want to check them all out.
So this is Nico.
Hello. Welcome home.
Look at this sea turtle in the floor.
And Nico told us that the floor has like dents in it, and that's to mimic the sea turtles going out to sea.
Behind the check-in counter is a beautifully painted mural with Mickey and Minnie and lots of things that this area is known for.
You see all those things on the wall? Those are old orange packing. Like on the crates, they would put the label on it. Those are labels from orange groves. So much available here to do for recreation, from the campfire to community hall classes, ping pong, the pool, the beach. Let's look at our first option. All Disney resorts have movie under the stars, and this resort has it right outside the lobby on the croquette lawn. Check to see what movies are playing on which days and enjoy yourself.
This is Porthole's mini golf, and it is located right by the main pool. It is a 9-hole mini golf course, and you can get your equipment at Ebb and Flows.
You're gonna meet me at Ebb and Flows?
Yep, let's do it.
I'm standing next to Ebb and Flows, and this is where you would go to rent equipment. So if you wanted to play mini golf, or you wanted to play basketball or ping pong, this is where you go and get your equipment. Some of those items have fees, so you need to check the board to see what the fees are. You can get bikes here, you can sign up for classes at Community Hall. There's so much going on here at Ebb and Flows.
If you want to take a fishing class, you can do that, and the resort offers a 1-hour class at their private lake. That's right, they actually have a private lake here, and that's located across the street. When you come out of the resort, there's a tunnel that you can take, and it goes underneath A1A, and then you end up on the other side where there is the private lake that I just mentioned. Also, they have a basketball court over there and 2 tennis courts.
In case you want to work out, they have a fitness center here, and it's nice. They have weights in there and high-tech equipment. They even have a water refill station in there. To get in, you need your room key, and it's open 24 hours. Well, this is Community Hall, and this is where you would do arts and crafts. Right now, there's no one in here, obviously, but this is the area. It's right by the pool and the fitness center. The resort's really nice, but they don't have very many dining options. They do have everything from table service to pool bar, so let's go over all of those. They have bread service here, and they serve cornbread and Hawaiian rolls, and then they have butter that has Hawaiian salt on it and black Cyprus Mediterranean salt. I mean, I just want the butter.
This butter is a must-do. If you come eat at Wind and Waves, they even give you like a little butter knife. But it is so good. Me and French onion soup are good friends.
So good.
It looks good.
It's watermelon, arugula, and feta cheese with balsamic vinaigrette on top. So for my meal, I got Manhattan seafood chowder, and it smells so good.
It does. It definitely does.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little taste here. Good.
So I ordered the crab cake, and it comes in a really weird shape. You know, usually they're round. I don't really get this, but I'm going to give it a try. And I believe this is a remoulade sauce. Oh yeah, that's nice. And the sauce is very light. Just wanted to taste the Manhattan seafood chowder that Beth got. It's fabulous. I'm getting just another taste here. Yeah, just another one.
Are you doing a quality check?
Yeah. Just making sure before I give this back to you that this is okay. One more taste. So a few points about this restaurant. It is open for breakfast and dinner. We had dinner here and we had 4 different appetizers. I tasted 3 of them. The only thing I didn't taste was a salad, and Beth enjoyed that, so I'm sure it was very good. You should get reservations here, and you can do that through Open Table. One thing I want to point out is that on Saturdays from 8 to 12, they do have a character breakfast. So if you're interested in getting some of that Disney magic, you can do that on Saturday mornings here at Wind and Waves.
Standing in front of the Wind and Waves Market, and this is a grab-and-go location. So if you want a quick meal or a snack, this is where you'd go. It's right outside the main pool. They're open from 8 in the morning till 9 at night. And you can get things like coffee or soda. You can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. Mostly sandwiches, burgers, desserts, things like that. So they also have a mug refill station in there, and you can get unlimited soda, coffee, and tea as well. You buy a mug for the length of your stay. Normally you would find snacks in the gift shop, and here is where you would find snacks in the market. They also have key lime Dole Whip in here. The third option to get something to eat and drink is called the, can you guess it? Wind and Waves Bar. It's open from 11 in the morning till 9 at night. It's right next to the main pool, and they serve beverages and light snacks. Another dining option is the Green Cabin Room, and it's open from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can get coffee and pastries in the morning, then before dinner, or perhaps afterwards, get a beverage and sit out on the deck. The decor of the green cabin room is reminiscent of Spanish ships that once sailed the waters. They also hold an adult beverage class here daily from 3:30 to 4:30. It's a mixology class and there is a fee. You get beverages during the class that you create, and each day is a different liquor. Like today is rum day, so you sign up at Ebb and Flows before 3 p.m. Not only do you get to make yummy drinks, but you also get an appetizer. The resort has special rooms here for meetings, conferences, and they will even take care of your catering. Here we're standing in front of the Galleon Room. The Galleon Room will seat up to 14 guests, and then they have the Sea Grape Room, and it will seat 75 people. There are other locations here where you can gather, like the Lakeside Pavilion, the Beachside Boardwalk, or the Croquette Lawn. And here you can have weddings, or you can have family reunions, all kind of things. In all Disney resorts, they have stores, and this one is called the Island Grove Packing Company. Let's go inside and see what they offer. Right off the bat, you're going to see DVC merch. They have ears and lounge flies and luggage tags. Wow, look at the size of this one. This is $45. They even have these cool magnets. I haven't seen these before. They have some Vero Beach specific items here. So look at this cup. I really like that with the signs. This is $28. And then you can get a cap. That's $30. It says Unwind Vero Beach. They have magnets. Those are $10. This cute shirt is $35. And if you really want to get something that's a little bit more like a jacket, this is $115. There's quite a few things here that are specifically for Vero Beach. The property that the resort is on used to be an orange grove. And the truck that they used was left here on the property when Disney bought it. So they took the truck, and this is actually part of it. And they cut it, and they used it in this wall mural. Isn't that cool? Mickey's driving, and there's Pluto right beside him. As in all the resorts, right here you can find a lot of snacks, popcorn, candy, and then you can find things like cocoa and tea, and then maybe even some other items like peanut butter and jelly and graham crackers. The resort has a variety of sundries in case you forgot something or ran out of or need something new, like maybe cough medicine. You know, even though you're not at Walt Disney World, they do have a lot of items here that you can pick up. Shirts, and then they have ears, and they have lounge flies. They have home items too, like mugs and cookie cutters and dish towels. So plenty of things here you can grab as a souvenir. So that's a really quick look at Island Grove Packing Company.
Now's the time we'd like to tell you, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. That helps us decide what videos you guys like, and we can make more of those. And now back to the video. Vero Beach is located right on the Atlantic Ocean, and this resort does have direct access to the ocean. You just walk down a little pathway, and then you're at a boardwalk area where there's a rental station, and there's access right down to the beach. This beach is beautiful, so let's take a look around.
Standing here at the Green Cabin, and this is where you would rent things to go out onto the beach, like umbrellas and chairs. They even have a cabana that you can rent. And then they also have boogie boards that you can rent as well.
The beach outside of the resort is premier nesting area for sea turtles. You can go out onto the beach in the morning to see the Disney Conservation Wildlife Team at work, and you might be able to see a freshly laid sea turtle nest or hatchling turtles that have emerged from their nest. If you want to learn more about sea turtles, you can go to Community Hall at 5 p.m. where they hold a 1-hour talk. Who wouldn't want to swim in a huge pool shaped like a giant Mickey head or go down a 2-story, 163-foot water slide? Well, I'm up for that. And that's what they have at this pool. The pool is set at a perfect temperature so you can cool off. There are lots of lounge chairs around the pool as well as tables with umbrellas. There is a lift for accessibility. It is lifeguarded. You can get towels here as well as flotation devices. The pool hours are 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Take a look at this awesome 2-story, 163-foot water slide. It has my name written all over it.
This is the Tiger Lily wet play area for kids. It's right by the main pool, and it is a pirate-themed little area. They have a boat and cannons and a little slide and water coming up from the ground. It's really cute.
The accommodations at this resort are broken into 3 different types. There are villas, which could be a studio, 1 or 2 bedroom, depending on the configuration. There are 3-bedroom cottages, and there are only 6 of those, but those are located along the ocean. And then there are 112 in-rooms. We're staying in an in-room, so let's show you that next.
Our room is located in the main building, which is called the Inn. We're on the 3rd floor, and we have a corner room. We're in room 2317. Let's go inside and take a look. And we're walking, we're walking. This is a large room. We booked a standard inn room and we got upgraded to this large room. Let's show you different sections of it. We're pretty excited about it. When you first walk in, there's your door. You're gonna see on the wall hooks so you can hang things, get things out of the way. And then on the other side is a kitchenette. That's a pretty big kitchenette. I mean, you have a lot of stuff up here. You have a microwave and toaster and a Keurig. And here we have some pods and other items to make coffee. You have a sink with dishwashing liquid and a sponge. And look under here, you have plenty of room to store items, maybe some snacks. And then in this drawer, you're gonna find what you need, cutlery, and then you have plates and bowls, ceramic. And then over here we have a refrigerator. It's a good size refrigerator, so you can put quite a few things in there, including leftovers if you have them. But you don't have a freezer, but that's okay because up here you can get ice from the dispenser. And then notice they have ceramic mugs, glasses. Wow, this is an upgrade. Walk this way and you're gonna see a little seating area. This is nice because you can get away to eat. You don't have to eat in your main living area. You can work here, you can read a book. It's a nice little nook. There's your full-length mirror. Over here is your thermostat for the room. And then here's your double closet. It's a nice sized closet. And look all what is in here. Extra pillow and blanket, a large rack, hangers, an iron and an ironing board, a pack and play, suitcase rack, and a safe. Now we're gonna go into the bathroom area, and this is your prep area, so to speak. You have a sink, and you have Disney branded products, and you have 6 drawers, and they're a good size. So you can unload your toiletries, and under here you even have space, and you have a hair dryer. Plenty counter space, and you have a magnifying mirror as well. Let's go into this room. That's where you bathe. Bathtub has a shower head and a clothesline. You're gonna need that to hang your bathing suits and whatever else you get wet, what you have on. And then over here on this wall, we have a dispenser that has shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. It's the Disney brand. You can bring your own products, of course, and get them out of the way by putting them on the shelves. Plenty towels, plenty space to hang them. And then on this wall, you have another little cabinet. And look what housekeeping leaves, a hidden Mickey. How cute. I said there was a full-length mirror over in the foyer, but here's another one on this door. Now let's go into the bedroom and living area. As you can see, this room has a queen bed, and the bed has 4 pillows, and it is not on a platform, but that's okay. There's plenty of room in this room to put things away. Here's a nightstand with 2 outlets and 2 USB ports. Here we have drawers to store things, and there's your Bible. On the wall you have switches that you can use to control the lights above the bed, the fan, and there's a master switch to shut the light in the front. On this side we have a dresser, and it has 6 drawers in it, so you can unload your suitcase. Above it is a DVD player, and you can get DVDs here to rent and watch in your room on this giant television. Another task table with some storage in it. And then if you come this way, we have a balcony. It's not very large, but that's okay. Has 2 chairs and a table. Let's go out for a second and see how it looks. When you go out, you'll see a view of the main pool, the Mickey-shaped pool, the slide, and to the left is the Atlantic Ocean, where you can smell that sea air. Step back in. What's cute about those chairs, they have sea turtles on the back. There's one more view here I want to show you. That's here at these windows. And what you're looking at is the Atlantic Ocean. Beautiful. Now, one more space in this room we didn't discuss yet is here at this couch. So this couch, of course, you can sit down and watch TV or whatever, but it's also a bed. It's a Murphy bed. So let's pull this down and take a look. And look on the wall, look who it is. It's Dory. She looks like she's sleeping. And Squirt and all the little pals. I don't know if they're sleeping or just floating around, but it's cute. And then the light, you do have a switch where you can turn that off. And then in the morning, when you're done, put the bed back up, and you have your sofa back. So that's our look at our really large room in the inn here at Vero Beach. Right off the lobby, through what we're calling the puzzle room, you're gonna find the spa, and it's open from 9 in the morning to 5 p.m. Here you're gonna find things like massages, you can get a manicure, a pedicure, you can get a facial wrap. You do need to make an appointment, but how nice is that to have a spa here at the resort that you can go to while you're here to relax and have a great vacation. They have lots of products that you can buy here, lotions and soaps and sachets and sugar rubs. They even have some cute items over here like bath bombs for the kids, or maybe you want one too.
Finishing up here at Vero Beach Resort with some breakfast at Wind and Waves this morning.
Breakfast is good.
Yep, and so was dinner last night.
Yep.
So what are some things that kind of stick out to you that you would maybe summarize?
There's a lot to do here. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
You could just hang out at the beach alone. That would be worth it. But I mean, there's so much to do. There's plenty of recreation opportunities. Our room was really nice.
Yep.
I like the decor. You feel like you're at the beach. You feel like you're at a Disney resort too. It's
Yep.
not like you're just out somewhere and it doesn't relate. You feel like you're at a Disney resort.
Yeah, definitely. It still has that DVC feel. So
They don't have that many dining options. If that's okay, if maybe you're staying in a villa where you can cook, but if you're in the inn, then you really are subject to eating what's available on site, or they give you a list of some places that you can go to in the area as well.
One last thing that I want to point out is that they do have these bugs here called no-see-ums, and those bugs are mostly at the beach, and they tend to congregate around you rather quickly when you go to the beach, and they bite. Now the resort does provide an insect repellent, but also you may want to bring your own just to be prepared. So that's something I want to point out that would just make your stay here a little bit better. Thank you for watching this video, everybody. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Also, please consider subscribing to our channel, and please join us on our next magic adventure. Bye.
Bye.